Hey, I'm Simon Neal from Immanuel, Vancouver, up in Canada. We've just been started a thing called the Free Life Project, and the Free Life Project is based around Galatians 5. It's the idea, if you look at Galatians 5, it talks about having freedom, and in that freedom, sort of going too far and losing your freedom and breaking the things. Now, where we're based in Vancouver is a pretty rough part of the city. It's an area of the city that has more poverty than you're likely to see in such a condensed way in any North American or any European city, for that matter. It's incredible. It's shocking. It's unbelievable. And what comes along with some of that is a lot of drugs, a lot of prostitution, and a lot of gangs. And gangs are huge within Vancouver. And so what the Free Life Project is aiming to do is it's aiming to work in the area where gangs approach young adults or teenagers, where gangs increasingly are going younger and younger and younger at teenagers and encouraging them to get involved in gangs. They find their foot soldiers in disenfranchised, disengaged kids who believe they have no hope and no option and no community except for these guys who show an interest in them. So what we've done is we've bought a bus, we stripped the seats out, we've put audio-visual stuff in there, and we're just doing that simple thing of getting in there and hanging out with these kids. But we're not just, we'll tell them about Jesus, of course we will, but that's not just what we're about. We're doing three things. We're trying to build a relationship with them. We're trying to build a reputation with them, because that's really important. It's all about reputation. And we're working on referral. And what we have is we have a great relationship with the social services, with the police, and with other organizations. Say, hey, we know where you can get housing. Hey, we know where you can get rehab for drugs. Hey, we know where you can go for help if you're getting abuse at home. We know these things. Now, other organizations can do that for you, but then they refer you and leave you. What we want to do is have a relationship with you as we refer you. Then you go to those guys who know better than us, way better than us, on how to deal with these specific things. But we're still there. We still love you. We'll go to court with you, and then we'll sit in the coffee shop with you the next day. We'll build that relationship with you. And who knows what's going to happen in this thing. But I tell you what, I stood there a couple of weeks ago. I had the bus to my back, and I looked at the building where we were meeting in church, and I had a crowd of kids around doing graffiti. We were doing graffiti art out there, and we got some hip-hop guys doing some stuff as well. And I just felt alive. This was exciting. It was fantastic. So, is it an incredibly successful project? No. Is it well organised? No. Is it a great new idea? No, it's a bus reaching kids. I mean, what's new about that? But am I excited? Am I fired up? Am I drawn to tears by what it could be for a few kids? Oh, yeah. So that's us. Pray for us, please. Pray for us. And if you want to know more, then have a look at our website, www.immanuelchurch.ca. That's Immanuel with an I. Or you can find me through AMIA circles. So, God bless.